Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Ultimate Review. Now, as you've seen from the title, I'm going to give you the review of the ESR metal kickstand case for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, I never make reviews of cases because I don't watch them and I found them very boring, so to speak. So I was not going to make this, but the reason I got compelled to make this for you guys is because I found this to be so useful in my daily life. It's such a genius invention that if you don't know about it, you should know. And if you own an iPhone or any other phone for which if this brand makes this kickstand case, you should definitely invest in and get it. So this is basically, it's a clear case. All right. Now, the reason firstly I went for a clear case is because, we deliberately choose the colors of our phones. And if you don't get to show it and if you don't get to see it every day, I think it's a wasted opportunity. So I wanted a clear case. But I wanted something which had something different, which was useful. Now, the reason I steer away from clear cases is because after a point of time, they turn yellow. So they say that this is not going to turn yellow because they use really high quality materials. So only time will tell, and I maybe will do a follow-up video on that. But the reason this got my attention and now I love it and I'm not going to change this case is because of this genius invention called the kickstand right here. And as its name suggests, it's a kickstand like you have on your bikes. So it opens at a 60-degree angle. It doesn't go 90 degrees. So if you get it, you shouldn't pull it out all the way out because it's going to break it. And the reason it's at 60 degrees is because this is an ideal angle. So when you keep it on the table, as you can see now, it's going to be at a certain slant. So it's got a very natural viewing angle for your eye when you're sitting on a table and you keep it there. And you can even turn it on its side like so. If you're watching videos in full screen, again, you can keep it flat on the table. With the kickstand out, and it's going to have that natural angle. So when you're sitting at a table with your coffee and you're watching videos, it's going to be just fine. It's such a natural angle to look at instead of being just flat. And the reason I love this more is because every morning my ritual is I go to the table, I make a cup of coffee, and then usually before I got this case, I would hold my phone like this, as we all do, with the pinky resting underneath. And because this is the iPhone 13 Pro Max, it's heavy, it's chunky, it's got the sharp edges. So after a point, my pinky would ache. So I would do like maybe half an hour or 45 minutes of scrolling and typing and searching for stuff. And after a point of time, my pinky would be literally disfigured. So now I can just keep it on the table vertically with the kickstand out. And as I enjoy my cup of coffee, I can just simply flick and scroll and type. So it is super useful, and it's one of those things that you get and realize how useful it is. And then you wonder why it wasn't there before and how you stayed without it. So, and it's even obviously useful when you're watching videos. So turn it to its side. It's got the natural angle. Watch your videos. You don't need to keep like usually I would keep some utensil, maybe a glass or a bottle, and I would rest it against that. We've all done that. And I think most of you who don't own a kickstand case still do that. But to have this kickstand, just keep it. It's super stable and you can watch your videos and even do typing with both fingers. So that is really useful. Now, when you keep it vertically with the kickstand out, now because the kickstand is on one side, the side which has the kickstand is a bit more stable when you are actually tapping on screen. The other side does have a slight wobble, but unless you're like really poking the screen, which you wouldn't, it's not going to topple. It's not toppled on me even once. And if it's on its back, like if you're watching a full screen video and if it's kept horizontally, then it has absolutely no chance of toppling over. So it's like really stable. So guys, this is what really compelled me to make the video. It's this genius invention of the kickstand. Now, talking about the case itself, now I don't do drop tests because I buy these with my own money and iPhone repairs are super expensive and I don't have Apple Care. So I wasn't planning on doing a drop test. But as it happens to be that I accidentally dropped my phone on concrete from a height of I think 4.5 feet. So I was going to place it in my pocket and I misjudged and it fell. And it survived, as you can see. So what it has is that it's got these little, some raised edges on all four corners. And this basically supposedly gives it a cushioning when it falls on the corner, because the corner is a small point. If it takes impact, it's going to get dented and crack the glass. So it didn't happen. So it's doing its job. It looks super nice. You can see the stainless steel of your iPhone and the clear back. You can show off the color. And it's even got a raised edge around the camera, around here. So when you keep it face down, I mean on the camera itself, on the table, you don't have to worry about the lenses getting scratched. So they've got you covered on all sides, literally, and the buttons as well are super clicky and tactile. So that's really nice. So overall, I love it. And I also use a edge-to-edge screen protector from ESR itself. That is how I came to know about the brand. I'm super happy with the screen protector, but I'm even happier with this kickstand case. So guys, if you own an iPhone, you should go to their website, or you should check out this link. I'm going to leave a link of this obviously in the description below. You should check it out. If you own an iPhone, you should absolutely get this case. Gives you protection, gives you phone protection, by the way, sorry. And it absolutely is such a useful thing to have if you have a big chunky phone, or even if you just have a phone. I mean, how long do you want to hold your phone and get your pinky disfigured? So get it. Anyway guys, that's been it. I just wanted to let you guys know that this super product does exist. So the link is in the description below. Please make sure you check it out from there. And as always, if you enjoyed my video, found it helpful, please smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, and I will catch you guys very soon in the next one. Cheers.